Daily Manna from the Torah by Dr. Ketriel Blad. Shalom everyone, we've come to the fourth Aliyah of Parashat Lechah. Go for you. Today's Aliyah is found in Genesis 14, verse 1 to verse 20. Today's reading will take place from Genesis 14, verse 18 through 20. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be God Most High, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. And Abram gave him 1/10 of everything. Who is the real owner of everything? Melchizedek was priest of El Elyon, the Most High. When he blessed Abraham, he pointed out that El Elyon was the possessor of heaven and earth. The Hebrew word translated as possessor is kana, whose root has to do with to build, to create, to obtain, to buy. In this passage, the Eternal is portrayed not only as the Creator, in Hebrew, boreh, but also as the owner of heavens and earth. He is the owner of all that exists, as it is written in Psalms 50, verse 10 and 11. For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know all the birds of the hills, and all that moves in the field is mine. And Ezekiel 18:4, Behold, all souls are mine. The soul of the Father as well as the soul of the Son is mine. This truth, the fact that the Eternal is the owner of all that exists, caused Abraham to give his tithe to Melchizedek, who represented the owner of the world. Since everything is his, we have to acknowledge him in a practical way with our personal finances. None of Abraham's riches belonged to him. By tithing, he showed that he was only an administrator of the goods that belong to the Most High, who is the possessor of heaven and earth. In the scriptures, the number 10 represents totality. The one who tithes is saying in a practical way that everything he has received to administer belongs to the Eternal, and that one day he will have to account for the way that he used the remaining 90%. There is no word for mine in Hebrew, so to say that something belongs to me, we say yesh li. There is something for me, or shali, it is for me. In other words, all that we possess is actually not ours. There are things that the Eternal has allowed us to manage. Our giving up the tithe is the only practical way to express this truth. Tithe all you receive, and in this way you will acknowledge that the Most High is the possessor of your belongings. Thus, the window of heaven will always be open in favor of your finances. May the Eternal bless you and truly prosper you. Shalom.